This is sweet heaven. Inside is a treasure of fresh-baked, moist, creamy cupcakes. Welcome to Baked Cravings, perfect name for the Spanish Harlem Cupcake Bakery. Because if you don't crave a cupcake now, you'll soon want one, two, maybe even a dozen. Edwin Figueroa, better known as Eddie the Baker, is serious about his sweets. Look as he swirls around that delicious buttercream. There is a story behind these sweets, how a group of guys decided to partner and make cupcakes.
We all worked at a bakery prior in the city, and the bakery basically kind of shut down in a sense where it was outsourced a lot of the production.
He says the owner of the bakery decided to continue the cupcake division and keep making cupcakes. And as employees, they were going to move cupcake production elsewhere.
So I spent almost a year looking for different locations for the company, different retail locations, and I came up against this location in East Harlem, which I thought was a great corner location. And the owner, I don't know, got shaky feet about being in Harlem.
Since the owner was not sure about Harlem, instead desiring a downtown location, the friends thought the location at 1673 Lexington Avenue, right on the corner, was perfect. So perfect, they decided to buy it themselves. That's how Craig Watson, Eddie the Baker, and a third partner, Rui Kojima, decided to become cupcake guys. Instead of working for someone else, work for themselves in Harlem.
I grew up in Harlem, and just to see a change and the improvements that's being made, everyone's positive vibe, the community comes in, they talk to you, and it's like, I see the kids go to school, and sometimes I've seen them so much, I feel like they're my kids sometimes. They just walk by, and I'm like, hey, how are you? And we have a conversation, so it's really good.
The community also comes in to sample and buy the cupcakes, which comes nut-free and gluten-free. They have a name for their loyal customers. They call them Cravers, part of the Crave Nation.
Hey, my friend, what's up?
No doubt I'm one now. What I crave is their specialty called cupcake in a jar.
The first thing you want to do when you're building your jar is place the piece of cake into the jar.
Eddie the Baker says Baked Cravings cupcake in a jar is what people want, and from everywhere they order online, so easy to ship.
We're going to take our cream and we're going to go around the sides and then work in the middle.
He layers the sweet cream and sliced cupcake in a mason jar, constructing the treat like an artist using icing for this masterpiece.
And here we have it. Cupcake in a jar.
That was fantastic.
All right.
That was fantastic.
They have all the flavors in the jar, including this decadent treat infused. It's Hennessy cupcake in a jar.
It's really, really, really good. I had a bite and I was like, I really don't taste the Hennessy that strong. And 5 minutes later, I was like, oh, Hennessy came along, you know.
From cakes to cupcakes, making a business out of making people say, delicious.
It's been really great, actually. The community here in 105 and Lexington Avenue, it's really diversifying. So it's been great. So we got everyone from the barrio coming in. We got the new, the new people who've just moved in coming in. We've also had a great reaction from all the nut-free moms in New York City.
They're so glad they took the chance and jumped out on their own.
At some point, you want to try to have your own as well because you're helping everyone else. Why not help yourself?